So yeah, I'm having this conversation that stemmed from my doctor telling me, well, don't be alone on the holidays, because of your mom and everything. And my doctor had suggestions. She's like, if you can't find it, go to a AA joint. You know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, they do them shits for it's fucking, they do them shit, Thanksgiving. They're what? Find a fucking meeting. You know what I mean? They'll do it. I'm like, but I'm like a realistic fucking you know what I mean, recovering drug addict. You know what I mean? There's like the people who just get clean and kind of can just fuck off, go back to their own life, and that's like the best case scenario. Then there's the people who like fucking go, you know what I mean, full cult. They go full cult, dog. They turn into goddamn sober fucking Jim Jones. You know what I mean? And it's like, dog, I don't care what the fuck your problem is or what the problem was. Man, I don't care if it's mental, fucking dental, you know what I mean? Mental, dental, I don't give you're allergic to lentil. I'm just saying, dog, you have to make fun of this shit. Not fun, but you gotta make fun out of it. So I'm like, I'm not doing it. What the fuck is Thanksgiving at an AA joint? I'm not about to walk into a random AA joint, talk about, hi, I'm Sam Spotty, I'm a fucking... No. I had to explain, like, I'm a realistic recovering addict, dog. I'm not gonna do the whole, like, spiel. Now, that leads me to the war stories. They said don't talk about war stories because it's like glamorizing. I'm like, I don't know if it's glamorizing. I don't know if it's promoted. I really don't. All I know is I don't see a reason why not to talk about something that really happened. It's fucking part of the story. And if I can find fucking some fun in it, maybe somebody else can. I really just think we should. I'm a guy that thinks I kind of fucking changed my views on like therapy. Because I've noticed my way sometimes, my way my whole life was just block out feelings. I block shit out. I like to block it out. I just don't I'm good at it. I can block it out to the point where I literally can fucking forget it happened. And I don't feel bad. It's not like people say, oh, you block it out, it's going to come back up. It's going to bubble back up. Or, it's going to, at the end of the day, you're going to feel it. All right. Maybe in the beginning it was like that, but I'm pretty good at it, dog. I can go a long time without thinking about certain shit. So I don't need to block. I don't need to stay away from certain topics. It's a fucking war story, of the day. And I'm bringing, I'm going to bring this war story and, dedication to my song that I got coming out tomorrow. It was going to be on my EP, but I'm going to drop this bitch. No, fucking today. No, I'm going to drop it today. It's fucking, kind of ties in. But dog, there was this fucking time. I'm going to bring it back to a war story here. You dig? Okay, so this is like at this is at the time where it's getting, it's getting down to that you dig, the bad times, the dumps as we call them, and I'm like sleeping in a trap house, damn near. You know what I mean? I'm sleeping in damn near, I'm fucking sleeping in a trap house. Let's not fucking candy coat this bitch and put some sugar on it. You dig? I like some sugar, but not on my stories. You know what I mean? My stories, I shoot them straight like Robert Horry. Robert Horry's story. Fucking A. So yeah, I'm sleeping in a goddamn trap house. Me and this other fucking dope fiend, you know what I mean? And two other dope fiends, matter of fact. We're like crashing in the spot, right? Dead ass. I don't know if we were like opiate guys, heroin guys, fucking, fentanyl guys. That's what my scene was. But this particular trap house also dealt in the ice cream department. They were in the Ben and Jerry's, if you dig what I'm saying. So we got some guys that come in tweaking. And this one night we're crashing at the fucking trap house like 3 a.m. Some shit out of a horror movie, dog. Some shit out of a horror movie. And we wake up at like 3 in the morning. And it's like not uncommon to hear sound all throughout the night because people come in and out. But it wasn't even like a sound. It was like a feeling. Like, this is a different sound. Usually the sound was like, we don't give a fuck if you're sleeping. We're going to come in this bitch, whatever, drunk, hot, talking. That was like the regular shit that you could sleep through because you're like used to it. But the quiet shit is what wakes you up. When motherfuckers tiptoeing, then you're like, oh, this is some different shit. That like will wake you up. So like if you hear quiet sounds, loud sounds, music, you're like, you don't even notice it. So we feel and hear this like some quiet shit. It's like 3 a.m. And I don't know if you guys know about them tweakers, dog, them ice cream lovers. There's like a few moods they get into, man. And it's like horny, paranoid, and fucking violent. This was the, third option. We're sleeping 3 in the morning, and we wake up to this quiet bullshit. We're like, what the fuck's going on, dog? We wake up, kind of look around like, yo, dog, what's going on? You hear some shit? Like, you feel some shit? And it was like, eyes adjusting like a movie. And I swear to God, because it's dark in this bitch. And there's like a fucking silhouette in the corner. Of just somebody standing there, motherfucker, standing there. And I think back on this, I think of how many times I fucking defied death, and it wasn't just from like drugs and overdoses. It was like shit like this too. Standing there, fucking statue still. And we all like all of our eyes start, adjusting. Fucking dude in the corner. Not in the corner, like in the doorway. With a fucking mask on. Just watching us. Knife. Kitchen knife. And, people can go tough shit all they want in their fucking stories. I hear a lot of motherfuckers, NNA or shit like that, they like to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They like to remix the fucking story. You know what I mean? Put duck sauce and shit all over it. Put fucking barbecue sauce all over the story. We don't do that shit over here, dog. Do it to you like it is, right? I'm shitting myself. You dig? STD. No venereal. I'm talking scared to death. You dig? Scared to death. STD. I think I might have shit myself, and I wasn't. You know what I mean? I was on opiates. Shitting is hard. I think I might have. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I did. And I felt like crying, but I couldn't. Too much scare, too much fear. If there was like a notch or two less fear, I'd have found it in me to fucking cry. Like a baby. But there wasn't room for that. It was just like, what do we, it was survival mode. It kicks in. You know what I mean? All of a sudden you're in the Amazon jungle and there's, you know what I mean, a tiger or a hippopotamus. You know what I mean? I just discovered, because he was a hype. That's a hippopotamus. He was a hippo-fucking-potamus. Oh, fucking scars coming soon. Fucking staring at us with the goddamn fuck, man. Dude, mask on, right? Takes it off. Takes the mask off. They recognize him. I don't fucking recognize. I'm not there that often. They recognize him. I'm not gonna say his fucking name, but they're like calling him by his name. Like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm kind of letting them do the talking, cause I'm assuming they know him. They might know how to, you know what I mean, appeal to his whatever. They're not doing a good job. You know what I mean? Because at that moment, when you got somebody who's, you know what I mean, you know, you know what I mean, he's in another dimension. He's in Twack land. You know what I mean? Just we're sleeping. He's the opposite of sleep. He's so far up that you know what I mean. So trying to justify whatever the fuck. I don't even know if there's a reason why he's doing this. I think he just was on some, you know what I mean? He was in his violence. He wanted to kill, to you know, hurt something. And they're like, bro, whatever we did was so sorry. Like, you know what I mean? That's gonna piss him off more. I'm knowing this shit because I don't know if it's just intuition or fucking whatever, psychology. I don't know what it is. But I kind of take over. I don't even know this motherfucker. And I'm like, brother, you go into bitch mode. I start bitching. I'm bitching at a rapid rate. At an alarming rate. I turn into bitch mode, right? So I go, bro, hey man, we don't gotta do this, man. We don't gotta do this. You know what I mean? Whatever you got going on, man, like let's talk about it. You know what I mean? You do? Let's, you know? And then you start offering them shit. You know, you need some ice cream? You need some shit? You know what I mean? Dog, I'll hook you up. I don't got none of that shit. I'm finessing at this point. I'm promising shit that I can't, you know what I mean? I'm making promises I can't fucking make good on, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, bro, hey, man. I think I might know you. Hey, are you so-and-so's, but I'm making names up and shit. I think I know your family, bro. I know your brother. Like, bro, call him that. You know, I'm trying to buy time. Bro, I swear if you call me, he'll tell you. I'm a good dude, bro. I think we just threw him off so much because there were so many different energies. You know, to the point where we could finally, you know, get to the point where we could get the element of surprise. You know, and we could get to our, you know, to our methods of defense. You know, at least me and one other guy did that. Another one of us did not. He aborted the mission, and I don't blame him. You know, we did give him shit about it, but me and homie, we went to the you know, where we knew we had, you know, yeah, we had protection. And then you start feeling bad for the dude after you do that, because now you gotta, you know, lay him down. Whoop-de-whoop. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do at that point. Motherfucker. And yeah. I'm gonna just tell you like this. Moral of the story is, well, there's a few morals. First of all, don't do drugs. Well, you gotta do drugs, do them in a fucking safe environment. You know what I mean? A hotel, a motel. What is it? Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Get you a goddamn Chingy song. You know what I mean? Get you a Chingy song in the Snoop Dogg voice. You know? Or get you a R. Kelly, you know what I mean? Till 6 in the morning. And if you don't get those references, you're too young, look it up. But goddamn it, go to a relative or fucking whatever. Sleeping in a trap house is retarded. I don't care what it is. Sleep in your fucking car. You can lock the doors. Do whatever you gotta do. But number one is don't do drugs. I'm just saying if you're already there, don't sleep in the trap house. What other morals? The third moral is the most important. When danger comes, when danger is in your way, when you're faced in you're staring in the face of danger, the bitch comes out. And you thought I was gonna say some tough inspirational shit. I know you did. When you're faced with the face of danger, usually after you say some shit like that, you say, that's when your survival instincts kick in. Fuck that shit. That might be true for some people, but I'm gonna say fuck that shit. When you're facing when you're looking in the eyes of danger, you turn into a bitch. You turn into a major bitch. MB. I had an MBA. I went to the Major Bitch Association. You heard me? It's a different story. I had a PhD. Pissing heavily in my drawers. You dig? I didn't have no fucking survival instinct, no tough shit. But the moral of the story is fucking, yeah, don't do fucking drugs, you know what I mean? The cliche shit, but the real shit. Anyway, fucking more stories, man. I might make that goddamn fucking, whoop-de-whoop. I might make it a fucking segment. New song dropping tomorrow, I Cannot Take It. It's dope. It's hard. In my California, it's hard. Bump it in your core. You hear me? Love y'all, man. Keep it safe. You know what I mean? Stay. You know what I mean? 10 toes. Get in touch with the inner bitch. Don't shy away from it. Because sometimes bitching is the best way out of danger. When you turn into the ultimate bitch, when you could qualify for not the UFC but the UBC, the Ultimate Bitch Championship, you're on your way to surviving major danger. Major danger. Major stranger danger. And that's all I gotta say. I love y'all. We're gonna look out for my... I meant today. New song dropping today. I Cannot Take It. You dig it?